Well, good afternoon. We're in the trike for the first time since we've fitted the new filter for the audio system, and hopefully you're hearing me clearly. We're about to go for a test fly and see how it handles it. I've also finished fitting the camera, hopefully in a way that will work nicely on the right hand side over here, and we'll also be testing that at the same time to see if we have a nice clear 4K video recording. Well, it's a couple of days later and I've returned to the hangar. We've got a part that will hopefully fix the audio and we're going to give that a go now. Bit of wiring, nothing too major. Let's have a look at that. It's just apparently it's a capacitive choke filter for the audio power supply. So we'll wire that in and hopefully we can eliminate this noise, otherwise I'm not sure where I'm going from here. Let's give it a go. Alright, so if you're hearing me now, I'm talking to the camera and the audio is just being picked up on the camera microphone. If you have a look at the phone, now when I talk you see the meter going. I'm now talking from the audio on the phone. Alright, so that's what it sounds like on the phone before I've turned on anything. So we'll turn on the key. We'll watch the phone and we'll see what the levels do there. It's pretty clean when I'm not talking, there's no issues. Now if we turn on the strobe lights, you see the strobes are going, yep. And of course the light goes off. There's a little bit of strobe noise there if you watch. But I don't think it's anywhere near as bad as it used to be. Alright, so if we turn the strobes off, turn that landing light on. That was twice and there was no glitches to be seen. So now if I do the trim for the wing, pitch trim, very quiet, there's hardly anything there. How's that? That's got to be good. Alright, so I think we've got a very good improvement there. I think that's going to have to be flight tested and proven to be better than it used to be. Hopefully my audio on the future videos will be much better, and that was quite a lot of work. But I think now that it's all back together, it looks pretty tidy. I would call that fairly successful. One, two. Strobes on again. So now it just remains to be seen what it looks like, what things sound like when the engine's running and the alternator's generating noise, because it was doing the same thing. Everything that could make a noise was introducing noise into the system. So the only thing to do really was filter the noise, the power, and filter out the noise going into the intercom. Okay, thanks for watching that, and we'll now look at fitting, just going to modify and adjust the camera a little bit more, and we'll be flight testing that shortly. It's a nice afternoon. It's around about 4 in the afternoon here, and for those of you that don't know, in Australia next week we have something called AirVenture. I guess it's along the same lines as the American version, and that's down in Cessnock in New South Wales. The plan is at the moment that I'll be taking Sparkles with me, so if you are there, I might see you there. You'll probably see Sparkles parked somewhere. Hopefully we'll catch up if you're in Australia and you're at the air show. I'll be there. We'll be travelling down on Wednesday, the whatever it is, 19th next week, and coming back on Sunday the 23rd. So look forward to seeing you if you're there. Alright, let's get this aircraft going, and we're currently at 40 degrees C. Radio is ready. We'll see you in the air. Maryborough traffic, trike 6340 enters and lines up runway 35 for a left-hand departure, local flight, Maryborough. Traffic, trike 6340 Z1 runway 35, left-hand departure for a local flight. Flying 3700 for 1000, Maryborough. It's always good when a flight takeoff comes together, isn't it? Okay, so we're just going to do a little bit of wandering around in Maryborough. This strange left-hand turn there. So we're just climbing up to 1000 feet. Probably some thermals around at the moment still, eh? And we're at 1000, so we'll just put her in cruise mode. Some right-hand turn on it because it's rolling. There you go. Alright, so we're just cruising around Maryborough at 1000 feet. Just speed her up a bit. Put some power on. Speed it up. And I've got a request to go and photograph something from a YouTube subscriber. Hey Rustler, how you doing? So we'll pop over there shortly and we'll test out the new camera on that and we'll see what it looks like. So what I should do, and I probably won't be able to now because the camera, I'm going to have to take my glove off. I've got to set the camera on the phone. I've got to see it. It won't be hard to do. And camera, and there she is. Turn the landing light off. Yep, everything's sweet. Still recording. We're going to pop over there. We're going to test a new camera. And now I have a picture on my phone, so I can monitor what it looks like as we're filming and circling. We are really climbing today. I need to back off. I need to focus when you're flying and do what you're meant to be doing. So we're currently over Maryborough and I would expect a lot of heat rising above this town at the moment. Being a hot day. Don't know how hot it was really. Now this is a test of the audio after we've fitted this filter. Now I'll show you the filter. This is the package it came in. You've seen the package actually. And you've seen... I'll show you the circuit diagram actually, here it is on the screen hopefully, if I haven't forgotten. And we can still back the power off. Okay, so should be getting some nice 4K video with the other camera too. So the audio, I can't really say much more. You can just listen to how it sounds while I'm flying and doing this other thing. Alright, so we're just going to come back around now. We're going to head over to this property. Rustler, if you're home, I'll see you there. Well, you'll see me, I won't see you unless you come out in the backyard. Maryborough traffic, trike 6340 Z1 runway 35 and departing out through 500 feet for 1000 towards Fraser Island. Maryborough traffic. The property in question is now on my right, well, at my 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock position. Coming past. Just a little bit of a roll around here. Can't read the numbers on the street from here, but How you digging the 4K video? Looking good? Let me know if you think I can do any better. I reckon it's looking pretty good so far. Mind you, I haven't seen it on the computer yet. And please ignore the wobbles and things, because it is the afternoon. I am flying a little bit of wind turbulence. Normally I'd be doing this in the afternoon when it's in the morning, not thinking. I'd be doing this in the morning when the wind hasn't started and everything's glass smooth. It's the only way you can really do it anyway. But I think it's doing pretty good this afternoon. I've got some pretty beautiful stuff. I'm seeing bits of Fraser up close and personal that I haven't seen before. If you're worried about where I might land, there's been a few places that are a bit iffy, but at the moment there's a lot of like little flat areas. So those would be a pick at the moment. I would say they'd be pretty firm. I've got average size tyres on, I'm not too heavy, so it shouldn't be a problem, but there's lots of these little clearings. Of course, the other problem is going to be getting the aircraft off Fraser Island, but then that's any flying, isn't it? Wherever you land, you've got to get it out of. And we only fly here because of Fraser. Like, it's awesome. Currently just sitting along at flying along at 65 knots, just quietly. Gotta love it, eh? Anyway, when are you guys going to come and visit Fraser Island and Fraser Coast? Come and see me. Maryborough. Some of you know who you are. Some of you are probably a little bit too far away. And as I said, I'll be down in Cessnock shortly. Next week. Arriving Thursday morning, leaving Sunday. I reckon I'll be leaving Sunday. I can't see us getting out Saturday, David. I think Saturday's going to be a bit busy and a bit late. So my plan will be to leave first light Sunday morning, because I've got to get home Sunday afternoon, and that's a 6.5 hour flight. Probably 7 if you take into account any headwind or anything. But the weather's looking pretty good so far. It's looking very straightforward. But then of course you've still got to do all the planning. There's a lot of military restricted airspaces to consider, and restricted means that they might be active and they may not be active, which means if they're not active we can go through them. Or deactive. Deactivated means not active, and accessible by our civilian pilots. This is Gary's anchorage. I might just bring it round so we can see it on the 4K. We'll just turn around and we'll get it on the 4K video going the other way. I think this will wrap up this video. I'm going to head back to Maryborough. The time is now 5 o'clock. The sun sets in another half an hour. I've enjoyed flying with you this afternoon. It's been really beautiful. I've enjoyed the scenery. I've been testing and I think everything's working lovely. I'm hoping the audio is nice and clear for you to hear this time. If it is, we've fixed it and you know how. And if you like the video, like it, hit the thumbs up, and if you don't like it, hit the dislike and tell me why either way. And please, if you want to see more of these videos and follow along with different things that we're doing, Cessnock's coming up soon. Next week there'll be videos about that. When I get back I won't have time to edit all the equipment while I'm away to edit. Yeah, just make sure you subscribe and you'll be able to keep up with what's going on. There's plenty coming.
Thanks for watching this video. If you haven't already, or you are new to the channel, like the video and hit the subscribe button to stay connected for future CrayonBox flying adventures.